Freedom and flexibility. That's what you want in a healthcare plan. And with Humana's Medicare Advantage PPO plans, you can see any doctor in the country who accepts Medicare, including specialists, with no referrals needed. Plus, you can go in and out of network for the same copay for doctor's visits. Learn more at gethumana.com. Humana, a more human way to healthcare. Humana is a Medicare Advantage PPO organization with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in any Humana plan depends on contract renewal.
Hey, we're out of Jana's Market Grill, Royal Ross, and yours truly, Gordy Cosfeld, and we've got I'd say a cast of thousands, but that would be exaggerating it just a tad, right, Royal?
Just a tad, but that's okay. You can do that today.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about Jana's Market Grill every week. I love coming out here.
Oh, yes. We are located, our show is located in Jana's Marketplace in beautiful downtown Faribault, right on the corner of Central Avenue and 2nd Street Northwest.
Burkhartsmeyer, the legitimary Burkhartsmeyer.
The legendary Burkhartsmeyer, yes, right across the street from that. And let's talk salads today, because that's one of the things that Jana is known for down here, and they're some of her best sellers. They're just delicious. They got just about any kind of salad you can think of. I bet she's got 9 salads up there, 10 salads up there. You got Greek salads, you got Caesar salads, you got 5 different chicken salads with all different dressings and fruit salads. They're the big sellers here at Jana's Market. So if you're trying to eat healthy, come on out and grab a salad. And well, if you're not trying to eat healthy, come on out and grab a Philly cheesesteak or a nice cheeseburger or some fries or something like that. Because remember, you can get a cheeseburger for breakfast or eggs for lunch. Doesn't matter to them. They'll take care of you. And they have prepackaged meals to go that are made fresh right in Jana's kitchen here.
Royal, not all salads are healthy.
That is true. That is true. But
the ones at Jana's are.
The ones at Jana's are. Dressing aside, probably. All the ingredients are healthy. And I will add that the dressings are pre-portioned, so you can use as much or as little dressing as you want. So that helps the healthy aspect of it also.
And those are homemade too, right? The dressings? Absolutely.
Yep. I know her ranches. I know they have a special secret recipe for ranch, and I know that is just top notch. It's my favorite one because it comes with the chef salad, and that's my favorite salad. I don't know about the other ones, but she does have another 4 or 5 salad dressings. So.
See, I'm not a ranch guy. I'm a French guy.
Okay.
Oui. I'm
a French and ranch guy. I'll put both French and ranch on my salad.
You sound like my best friend. He does the same thing. It drives me crazy. What else? Oh, blue cheese. I like blue cheese dressing.
I like blue cheese. Yep. I'll have a salad with blue cheese or some blue cheese on my celery when I'm getting chicken wings. So.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, anyway, folks, come on down to Jana's Marketplace. You're guaranteed to find something you like, whether it's a dessert or a hot meal or one to take home or to the office and throw in the microwave and heat up. Like I said, they're all made here, and they're all very fresh and very, very good.
Yep, they've got very good bread here, that 8-grain bread that they sell, too. You can purchase a pound loaf of 8-grain bread. Very good.
I think they have some cranberry bread that you're partial to also.
I love that, especially with the turkey on it. It's so good.
Your pico tuna sandwich, you like that?
I have one of those every week.
Yep. So, good selection down here. Come on down, folks. Come on down to Jana's Marketplace.
And as Royal mentioned, you can get a meal here, too, while you're at it. I see the Minnesota omelet, which is usually their Saturday special.
Yep.
Minnesota omelet. I think it's got Minnesota wild rice, all kinds of stuff in it.
Yep.
Just $9.
Yeah, it's not bad. They're not expensive meals either. So, come on.
All right, Royal. I'm going to let you talk to the tennis ladies.
All righty. Should we start with the coach or start with the ladies? What do you think?
I think we should start with the coach.
All right.
Give us a summary of their week and introduce the ladies.
Well, it's been a couple of weeks. Coach Anderson, it's been a couple of weeks since you've been here. So what has been happening in the tennis world?
Well, we're still battling out on the courts every time we get out there and doing well. Again, this week we ended up finishing up a match on Monday versus TCU. It was a close match, 3-4, and we came into the match already down 3 points. We were 0-3, and the girls did really well battling back, and probably best I've seen them start a match and came back and got 3 of the 4 points that we needed and just had a close loss there. Red Wings always kind of a little, pain to us, but we battled them well. Came up just a little shy at 1 dubs. Otherwise, we were going to sweep the dubs. They swept the singles, so that was a little loss. But yesterday, we had West come over, and they, typically they're a pretty good team with a lot of players, and we ended up sweeping them 7-0. And not only that, but in the JV also, we won all of our matches. So we had 13 matches yesterday that Faribault won against West. So that was impressive. We've never seen that before at least in my time. So
what do we have for JV tennis? I don't think we've ever talked about that.
No, right now we've got about 20 girls if they all show up,
Really?
On the team. So we're just about there, but we're probably settled in more about anywhere between 6 and 8. Players every time that we have JV, but
nice.
And we're usually covering other teams. Like yesterday, they had 21 players, so we play again and as much as we can, and sometimes wrap varsity back to help out.
And how often does JV have matches?
Every time we play, we typically have JV.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I thought some of our competitors might be too small to field a JV or something.
We're still kind of one of the smaller teams.
Okay.
A lot of teams are right in that mid-30s, low to mid-30s this year. So it's our team gets plenty of opportunity to play.
Yeah. All right, so what do we have coming up? I think we're kind of winding down towards the end of your season, aren't we?
We are. Next week we've got a reschedule for a section match against Farmington on Monday, and then Tuesday we travel to Winona, play them for our final Big Nine, and then next weekend we have Big Nine Conference.
Okay. Big Ten, that's team, right?
Yep, it's, individual. Yeah, team's already decided.
Oh, okay.
Yep, but it's individual positions within there, so we're down in Rochester through multiple sites, but that's a full day. It's a nice way to close the season out, and then the following Monday, the 30th, we start team sections right away. So
Okay.
2 weeks of team, and then the season's rapidly approaching, done.
Yeah.
Which is kind of scary.
Well, should we turn it over to the ladies and see what they have to say?
Yep, so today we have captains and seniors, Grace Brazil, Gabbie Temple, and then junior captain, Leah Nowaczewski.
Great. Well, thanks, ladies, for coming on in. Let's start out. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you play?
My name's Grace Brazil. I play 1 singles.
1 singles, okay. Mm-hmm. What do you think of your season so far?
I've been pretty proud of how I've played this season. I have gone between 1 doubles 2, which has been a lot of fun because I really enjoy doubles. But I played 1 doubles the past 3 years with my partner that just graduated recently.
Okay.
But changing to singles this year has been a good challenge for me, and I really enjoyed it. Mentally too, it just changes the game, but it's been a lot of fun.
Good deal. And just to clarify for our listening public out there, a player cannot play doubles and singles in the same match at any level, correct?
Right.
Yeah. So if you get put at number 1 doubles, then you can't play singles. And
not
you
that
put a
same
singles,
match.
Not
right,
the same match. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Well, what do you think is coming up for you towards the end of the season?
I'm not really sure, but I'm excited I'm looking forward to our Farmington match, and we'll see. Hopefully that's close. I think it'll be a really good match for us. Good. So, yeah.
Good deal. All right. Well, what is your name and what do you play?
I'm Gabbie Temple. I play 1 dubs and 2 dubs. I go back and forth,
okay.
With my partner Carmen. Me and her play really well together. We're a good match.
Is this the first year you've played with Carmen?
Yes, this is the first year I've played with her.
Okay.
So it's because last year she was on JV and now she's playing 1 dubs and 2 dubs. So she's improved really good. So she's nice to play with.
Did the cohesiveness between you two come right away, or did you have to work at it for a while at the beginning of the season? Did you really gel and get along well? And
yeah, we had really good chemistry. We were friends. At the beginning, it was kind of difficult to play together because we never really played together, even
because there's got to be a lot of communication and just kind of a lot of instinct between the doubles partners on what the other one is doing.
And now we've gotten used to each other. She knows what I struggle with. She's really good at the net, and that's where we get a lot of our points, to where when I'm up at the net, I'm not as good at doing that. Okay. So we have our things that we know what we're good at and we're not good at.
All right, great.
That makes for a good doubles team, right?
Absolutely it does.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. what are you thinking about the upcoming end of the season matches?
I'm looking forward to them, and I hope maybe we can try win one more match.
Yeah.
And I think everybody on the team is playing really well and doing their best, and that's what's important.
Is everybody still getting along? And
Yeah, for the most part. We're all girls, so there's drama here and there, but we all work it out eventually.
good deal. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
And how about you, young lady?
My name is Leah, and wait, what was I saying?
What's your name? Did you forget your name? We're starting out with an easy one here.
Oh my goodness. No, I play number 3 singles, and sometimes I play number 1, but not often, but sometimes. But
Okay.
yeah, normally number 3, yeah.
Okay, and your name is Leah.
Yeah.
And what's your last name?
Nowaczewski.
Nowaczewski, and there will not be a spelling test on that for us, right?
All right.
You know,
Okay.
hopefully there's not even a pronunciation test on it. Nowaczewski. Did I say it?
Yeah.
Nowaczewski.
Yeah, Nowaczewski,
Okay,
yeah.
great.
It's complicated.
Yeah, and you're a junior.
Yeah.
How many years have you been on the team?
This is my 4th year. Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Great.
4th year.
Good. Do you play any other sports?
Yeah, I'm in dance. Yep.
Okay. So alternating seasons.
Yeah.
Okay. So how has your season gone in tennis so far?
It's going pretty good. I've had some struggles along the way, but I'm improving every single day. Yeah.
Good deal. Anything you're looking forward to towards the end of the season here? How do you think your matches will go?
I'm just excited to watch everyone's match because everyone has improved so much, so it's so fun to see everyone play.
Yep.
Yeah.
And are you getting along with everybody, or are you one of the troublemakers?
No, I'm good. No.
Okay. Let's go back to Miss Temple here. Do you play any other sports?
No, I just do theater, but that's it.
Oh, cool. Well, will you promise us that you'll come back in and talk theater when you have a play coming up?
Maybe. I have to talk to Mr. Johnson about that.
All right. Well, get Mr. Johnson in here, too, because we would love to talk to you, him, anybody about the theater, plays, musicals, whatever.
Yeah, Leah does it with me, too. She does the
great.
musicals.
All right. So, great. You guys can come back in together then. And
So you must sing then. Both of you must sing. You do musical.
Yeah, we both sing and dance.
Do you think we can get him to sing?
No.
Well, we'd have to give him a little prep time. We can't pull that on him. I mean,
Why not?
well,
It's our show.
that's true.
No, we want him to come back. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you play any other sports?
I play basketball and softball.
Okay, so you're a busy young lady year round, aren't you?
Yep, very
Is
busy.
tennis your favorite?
I don't know. I really like tennis, but of course, I'm in the season, so
Yeah.
I like tennis.
Your
a lot.
favorite sport is always the in-season one.
And
Yes, of course.
the beauty, Grace, of tennis is, like I said before, my dad played into his 80s.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to playing it
It's a
for a
sport
lifetime.
you can play your whole life.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
you're one of the seniors. Any big plans for next year?
I'm looking at a couple 4-year colleges, but I don't know exactly what I want to go for.
Okay. Do you think you'll play any sports, whether it's intramural or competitive
yes.
sports? Will you?
I really want to play a bunch of intramural sports because I love all sports. I don't have a favorite, so
Okay.
yeah.
And it's a great way to meet people and
Yes.
build lifelong friends.
Yep.
So, all right. How about you? What are you doing for next year? Do you have any plans yet?
No, I don't really have any plans, but I've been thinking about a trade school for cosmetology school, so that's kind of
Perfect.
where I'm heading to, maybe.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh, she can do your hair, Royal.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about mine.
Yeah, no, well, yeah. Gordy is bald and mine's cut down to very, very short. So, we don't have to worry too much about the hairstyles here.
Yeah.
So, how long of a program is it? Is that a 1-year program, 2-year?
No, it's I think 9 months. I
Okay.
really don't know. I haven't looked into that much. So.
Okay. Well, sounds like a fine profession.
There used to
Yeah.
be a cosmetology school in Faribault.
Did there? I
When
didn't
I
know.
first moved here, it was here.
1987.
Yeah, that's when I first moved here.
Yeah.
There used to be do you know what school you're going to maybe go to?
No, I don't know yet. I haven't decided that yet. That's okay.
Okay.
No, good
And-
luck with that.
And I realize you're just a junior, but what are your thoughts on the future?
I have no idea. I've been
That's
putting
good,
a
that's
lot
good.
of thought into it over the summer, though. I don't really know yet. I'm just looking and exploring new things, trying a bunch of new classes and stuff to see what I like. Yeah.
Very wise. That's very good.
It's not fair, Royal. You don't even leave home and you got to decide what you got to do for your life.
Well, only when goofy radio people put you on the spot and ask you.
Well, it just doesn't make sense.
I think I changed my college major like 5 times. I mean,
That's why when I got out of high school, I worked for 2 years at a grocery store and decided what I wanted to do.
There you go. Yep. I just went to college on the long plan and changed my major and would go into something else. And it all worked out.
You're a very highly successful person.
Not really. I'm here on the radio with you. I mean, how highly successful can I be?
That wasn't very nice, was it?
I'm not sure if I insulted you, me, or both, but, whatever.
Man, that wasn't very nice, was it? I didn't deserve that, I don't think.
Coach Anderson, any comments about the ladies that aren't here today? What are you seeing out of the people that aren't in the crowd here?
Like the other players said, everyone is doing their best out on the court, and there's great improvement. It's nice to see. We've got a lot of talent. It's just not always, not everyone's clicking at the same time. So that's where we're having some close matches. And again, it could easily be a 4-3, 3-4. Again, like yesterday, against West or a 7-0. That was great. Everyone was clicking at the same time, including JV. So that was impressive to see. So that was nice. And hopefully that's the same. Farmington and Winona are both within our reach. So, we just got to do our best and.
And are they away matches?
Farmington's home and Winona's away. So we get the super ride down there. So.
Yeah.
It's a great place to go and visit. It's just not always great to get off the bus and have your legs working and, kind of got to get them kind of that blood pumping and get moving. So.
Yeah. I get it.
Are the tennis courts anywhere near Paul Gio Field? We got that beautiful view in the background?
No, there's a lot of bluffs and some, climbing areas down there and river and all that good stuff that, but yeah, we're not there. I think we're pretty close to Winona Canoe though. It's right around the corner, so.
Didn't you say before we started that you had a team winning at Mayo?
We did. That's Gabbie could share their 3 doubles when we played them where they did really well. So Gabbie,
defending state champions, folks, the Mayo Spartans.
Yes, me and my partner Carmen, we beat Mayo at 3 dubs. It was really it gave, I think, both of us a lot of confidence to be we can do this. We beat the best in our section. That's amazing to beat that because we were up on the second set, was up 3-0, and our coach Rob came over and I was like, Rob, we're up 3-0. What's happening here? And we went into a 10-point tiebreaker and we just played our hardest and we wanted to really want that win. And we were we got 1 point on them and we're hey, that's good for us. That's impressive to just get 1 point. And then after we won, our whole team came over and was cheering us on, and it was a big win. People haven't won against them in a really long time, so especially for Faribault.
So basically, your tennis matches are 3 sets long. If one person or one doubles team wins the first 2 matches, the match is done. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So when you go into a tiebreaker, that means you're going into technically a 3rd set, correct?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Yep, and then your tiebreakers are 10 points. They're no longer
so rather
games.
Than playing a full set to make it shorter, they do the tiebreaker.
Yeah, the tiebreaker.
Yeah, sometimes
up to 10, win by 2, right? You gotta play to 10, win by 2. Do you happen to remember the tiebreaker score there?
Ooh,
they won
10-8.
10-8, okay, good. So you didn't even have to go into, quote, overtime in the tiebreaker, No, well, congratulations.
Thank
That's a huge
you.
win,
Yes,
and I'm sure that was very exciting.
No, I ran to Carmen, and we just, hugged, and we're what's happening?
Wow. Carmen at the net, and Gabbie serving up a storm.
Yep.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
that
you.
is awesome.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yep.
Something
Absolutely.
to be proud of.
Yes, I can say that for the rest of my life. We beat Mayo, so.
There you go, yep.
The defending state champs.
How good is Farmington coming up? Are they a pretty competitive team?
Yeah, like Coach Jeff said, they're in our reach, and we can maybe beat them if we work really hard and just communicate with our partners in doubles and singles, trying to like keep themselves up.
Throwing Faribault out of the equation, what's your favorite court to play on?
I don't know. I kind of like our courts because they're like spaced out, because I feel like a lot of the courts we've been to are really close. So I don't like when we go to courts and they have like those green things on the fences and you can't see inside. We don't have that. It's supposed to block out the wind or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, they're wind screens.
So you don't like that?
No, you can't see inside and like watch people unless you sit far back.
Okay.
You have a favorite court other than Faribault?
Oh, I was going to say Faribault too. Faribault's like, it's so perfect.
It's
home, and I know which court I don't like to play on.
Okay, you can say that too.
We went to Red Wing, and their court colors are just ugly. I'm telling you, it's like the weirdest red. I'm sorry, Red Wing, but I don't like them.
Purple and gold are their school colors.
Yes, and then also we went to New Prague we were gonna play Farmington in New Prague, but then the courts were too wet. But their courts are like, not every court is a doubles court. Like they have ones just for singles.
Oh, okay.
So their net posts are like so close together on the different courts. It's weird, but anyways, I just love Faribault.
Let's wrap it up with a strong point there. We just love Faribault.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Good.
Do you have a favorite court?
No, they literally said everything I was thinking of. Like when you can't see through the fences and like you can't even watch anyone, you're just like, oh. Yeah. Faribault, yay.
I wonder if that wind screening works.
Yeah, it does cut down on the wind. Coach Anderson can correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it does cut down on the wind. But like, yeah. She's saying we just push through. Grace is saying we just push through and hit the ball through the wind or with the wind. But
wind's not usually too much of an issue in Faribault, is it? You're kind of down in a valley, sort of, aren't you?
Building blocks us pretty decently. So, yeah, we don't have a lot of wind, so we're all right. It will wrap around, but when they put the fitness center in, cut it off so it doesn't wrap the wind around the building like it used to.
Oh, okay. I never even thought of that.
Yeah, there's another bonus from our fitness center. Helped out the tennis team.
Yep.
How much time do you ladies spend in the weight room? Speaking of fitness center.
Not enough. I need to. Yeah, lifting's so good for you. I need to do it more for sure.
All right.
Over the summer, we have a great program at Faribault Speed and Strength, and I really enjoyed doing that. And throughout, other seasons, like basketball and stuff, we get in the weight room. But throughout tennis, it's more just, working on footwork and stuff like that outside, which we just have the courts for.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's why the dancing must really benefit in tennis, I would think, because you move your feet a lot.
Quick feet and quick reflexes. Do you need that in dance?
You need everything for dance.
You need everything, yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
You're right. You got to have a strong core.
Yep.
Yeah, everything. Strong legs, strong arm, core, cardio. Wait, what's that? Stamina? Everything.
Cardio. That's good on cardio.
And that would help in her tennis too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, for
absolutely.
sure.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. I thought some football people were going to come out here. They evidently had a longer film session than what they had envisioned.
Yeah. Well, they can go over that first half quite a bit because they played very well last night in the first half.
Yes, they did.
So hopefully they'll get some good stuff out of the film in that first half.
Brady Schultz was here last week, had I think a concussion last night.
Yeah.
Aw.
And I was hoping the sophomore quarterback would come in because he talked to us about, hey, I can run.
And he
the
did.
Coach
run
just
very
won't
well,
let me. But
almost for a first down. Broken down play, and he did look good on it.
Yeah. Do you ladies go to watch any other high school sports, cheer them on, or is it just your friends, or what?
Well, if I have time, I will. I go to the football games. Sometimes I'll go to swim meets. Sometimes, but sometimes it overlaps, especially like tennis and soccer for sure.
Volleyball
And volleyball, yeah, they all overlap. So sometimes it's really hard to go watch some other sports for sure.
That's why I wish they had their own night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoy watching the football and volleyball games. Like if it's a home volleyball game, and we have a home tennis match on the same night, it works out pretty good.
How about wrestling? Do you go to cheer on the wrestlers?
I don't know. I got basketball for
Okay.
dance.
Okay.
Theater.
Theater. So
Yeah.
Once again, overlapping activities.
Girls can wrestle too now.
Yes. Yep.
Did you ever think of wrestling, Grace?
I never did. I never thought about that.
Now, Grace, we talked about other sports, but are you in any other activities? What else do you enjoy doing? Whether it's a sanctioned activity or not, what else do you enjoy?
I just enjoy being outside, doing like anything outside.
Hiking,
yes. Fishing.
She likes
swimming.
Singing in the rain.
Oh, yes. It's my favorite pastime. Yeah.
Okay.
When it rains,
Yeah, when it rains. Yep. How about you, Miss Temple? Outside of class or outside of school, any activities that you enjoy doing? Any hobbies? Or
I like doing theater a lot.
Yeah.
To be or not to be?
Maybe for hobbies, I kind of I do like my mom's nails or my nails. I don't know, just I like to draw a lot, those little
artist.
things. Yeah. Just the little tiny things. But mainly my two things are tennis and theater.
Okay. Yeah. And how about you? Any out of school activities that you enjoy doing? Any hobbies?
Yes, I do have a lot. I like to write, and I've been into filming and stuff. Oh. And me and my friend, we tried filming a few things, but we just haven't had time. But we're planning on maybe doing some more of that soon.
Are you going to be a TikTok influencer or an X-influencer now, or what?
No, I feel that'd actually be kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I just like making movies and I don't know, just creating stories and stuff. It's just
Young lady might be in Hollywood someday.
Being creative, it fits with your writing.
Leah Nowaczewski, if you see that name anywhere.
Yes, on the big screen. Go see the movie.
Yep.
You should have Gabbie in her productions.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it sounds like you're a very artistic person, with your writing and everything. So, yeah, that's cool.
I like that. You got to be well-rounded, right?
Absolutely.
To make it through life.
Absolutely.
The more well-rounded you are, the better.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite subject in school?
Favorite what? Sorry?
Subject. You can say
sometimes I like math, sometimes I don't. And language arts. I like language arts.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Theater person. How about you, Gabbie?
I really enjoy art. I'm taking 2 art classes at school. Just like the music, I do orchestra and choir, so those are my favorite subjects.
What do you play in the orchestra?
The viola. I play first chair viola.
She could bring her viola to one of these shows.
Very talented group here, yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Grace?
Like Leah said, math sometimes, but 90% of the time, probably not math. My class right now that I really love is lifetime activities because we have a lot of fun, and we're going to do some canoeing, and in our free time we play lots of spike ball. It's great. Spike ball is so fun.
Yeah, good deal.
It's a good pastime.
Spike ball. I don't know if I've played spike ball. Have you played spike ball?
I have not. I have seen it, though.
What is spike ball?
You're around a little
mini trampoline almost.
Yeah, well, I guess you could say that. Yeah, it looks kind of like a trampoline. It's got a net in the middle and a rim around, and it's a game where you run around at 360 and you pass the ball. It's a mix of volleyball and different stuff. I don't know. You play with 4 people.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
Well, Gordy,
Is it something us old people could play?
Not successfully. You gotta be quick.
Jeff shaking his head.
You gotta be really quick. I mean,
he wasn't light about it. It was very vigorous.
Yeah.
We should try it, Jeff.
Gordy, there's no way you could do this.
Yeah, but Gordy, we got to wrap this show up already.
I know, and you've got to talk about your business.
Yeah, I suppose I better. G&H Properties, now known as Truck Properties, located in beautiful downtown Faribault, right across the street from the post office. Full-service real estate firm, specializing in property management, where we watch over residential rental property for investors. We have association management, managing townhome associations and condo associations, a storage facility management company, and commercial management. And on top of all that, we handle sales of properties, so any kind of properties.
Your home for...
The Humana Honor Medicare Advantage Plan gives you $1,680 back each year in your Social Security check. Choose coverage that helps you keep more money in your pocket. Learn more at gethumana.com. Humana, a more human way to healthcare. The Part B Give Back benefit pays part or all of your Part B premium, and the amount may change based on the amount you pay for Part B. Limitations and restrictions may apply. Humana is a Medicare Advantage HMO and PPO organization with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in any Humana plan depends on contract renewal.